Okay, this is just a bit of a random video, but also thought I'd show you some train related projects that I've been going about for the past few months. These are all completed rolling stock that that are finally off the project's line. Well, some of them have been off the project's line for a while, but some of them just today have come off the project's line. I've been in the process of upgrading a lot of my rolling stock to metal wheels and knuckle couplers. Because over the past few months I've been really upping my standards on the quality of my trains. Um, and this is actually reflected on a lot of my older videos. You'd probably see that I just had a lot of trains, some trains that had broken pieces and all that. And I really just I've come to a point where I don't even really wish to keep some of those trains anymore. I've sold quite a few already, and I've still got some to sell, but yeah, I'm just no longer I'm no longer the person who will just buy trains left and right. It's got to be something that appeals to me, and it really, if it's something that it's got to me, it doesn't have to be absolutely pristine, but it's got to be in at least great quality. Like, I don't really care. I don't really like trains that have like missing details, such as like on freight cars, these little stirrups. Who you have no idea how much I despise those things being missing. I mean, it's one of the most noticeable things, really. So if it's missing one of those, then I'm a little iffy on it. I'm sure you could buy replacement details, but it's just a little thing that you're gonna have to do. If it's missing like hand wheels, then those are not really a big deal because that's actually a detail that's generally overlooked anyway. But you guys get what I'm saying. So we have a mix of different road names here. Like we got Atlantic Coastline, Southern, Santa Fe, private company cars, L&N, Southern Pacific. Just different roads. There's a few cars here that have custom made coal loads that I made. Not They're not absolutely scaled, but they look good. That one needs a little bit of touching up. I need to put some paint around the edges because that was an experiment. This car and there's another one that's not in shot because it's a modern day car. Those were using metal bases that I cut out in my class. I'm taking industrial machinery maintenance and repair class at my college. It's a tech college, and so we get to use a lot of machinery and all that. But that I cut those out using a jump shear. And then I decided to try and use cardboard, like paper cardboard from those boxes. I got tons and tons of those. And I took my worst ones, cut them out, and I tried using them on this. It didn't exactly work. It's warped. It's warping down, and also the coal fill isn't what I thought it would be. It's no big deal really, but it's just something that I'll just have to watch out for that next time. And also, since it's paper, the edges, they're showing a little bit of white. So I'm going to have to take care of that. But it's no big deal to me. So that's what I've been up to. The last video, probably some of the last few videos, I've been showing you some projects I've been going about, like the Florida East Coast E9 project, the figuring out what's going on with 4449's decoder. In about a week, at the time of filming, I'll be figuring that out. And of course, once I do figure it out, I'll maybe take a video and I'll post it to YouTube. So, anyways, this is all the rolling stock that I managed to upgrade. It's a lot more than I thought. I mean, I just happened to take a look at my inventory of upgraded cars, and I was just surprised how many I had. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this little video, and I'll see you next time.